8:45 a.m. on this TGF Friday morning, and yes, once again, I've been given the option for VTO. And pretty much the way it went was, we're not even we're not even basically 15 to 20 minutes into our shift, right? We do the morning meeting, we do the stretches and all that. They give us some notes for the day. It's like where we are, distribution center wise, among all the other distribution centers and all that. And then after that we split into our groups, like the areas we're going to work in, and we get assigned to like what door or whatever we're going to be doing in that area. So we're not even, like I said, 15, 20 minutes in, and all of us are down in our area, Amazon on one, like Amazon on this side and stripping on this side kind of deal. And I was at stripping of the trucks, that is. And we're not even 15, 20 minutes in. And once again, our seasonal specialist, supervisor comes over and tells us, hey, we're basically in the same predicament we were for the past few days. So I'm going to want to know right now, who's going to stay, who's going to go, right? And there was a lot more people that, believe it or not, wanted to go, wanted to go home, VTO, if you will, voluntary time off, today than there were yesterday, and I would assume Wednesday. So basically, he said, I want to know who's going to do it. And once again, he said, if you're going to VTO, go to the right side of him. And if you're going to stay on the left side. So I, like I said, among others, like I said, a little more than yesterday, we went and, on the right side, and he wrote our names down. And he said he was putting together basically a wish list. And the reason he was putting together a wish list is he was going into a meeting, a supervisor specialist management meeting, if you will, for at least, I would guess, an hour, half hour, whatever, starting at 7. And he needed our names he needed the names, basically, I should say, of the So, basically, after that, he says, okay, I'll get back to you after the meeting. So, after that, we go and do our thing. And hold on for a second, guys. I got some people coming my way. Hold on. So, hold on. Hold on for a second. Like I said, I got some people coming. Hold on. And it sounds like some people got the radio on loud while they're working. Got a building there that's being constructed or finished. So, hold on for a sec. Alright, hold on guys, got another person coming, hold on. This is what happens when you do live stream, so hold on for a sec. Hold on for a sec. Got another person coming, hold on. Alright, sorry about that. And I got another person coming, I think. I'm not really sure. No, it looks like they're going forward. Yeah, looks like they're going forward. No, they're actually coming this way. So hold on, guys. It's the morning jogs. Hold on. And they got a dog with them, so hold on. Hold on for a second. Okay, sorry about that. And, you know, that's what happens when you live stream or record on a morning. You know, when you leave work, either for lunch or in this case they VTO you. You know, you're gonna run into some people and stuff. Just and the person I just avoided there was walking their dog, and I guess they put little shoes, little jogging shoes on the dog. You know, so anyway, though, getting back to what I was saying. Basically, you know, he told us. Okay, so let me kind of back up a little bit because of those interruptions, and again, I do apologize for those. Basically, what happened was we came in. I clocked in about 5:56 because you can clock in early if you want to, apparently. So I clocked in about 5:56 this morning, and you know, waited for everybody else, including my sister, to, you know, come into the meeting area, which is not the classroom, but it's basically the warehouse, the entrance into the warehouse, if you will, the main entrance. And we all meet. You know, we do the stretches. Like I said, we do the morning stretches and everything. You know, we do the morning stretches. Then after we do the morning stretches, we get notes, you know, told to us, we basically get some information given to us, you know, especially for those that weren't at the agenda notes meeting yesterday, because we got VTO yesterday as well, or offered it anyway. So long story short, after we have the morning meeting, we do the stretches, we get the notes and all that. You know, we get assigned to we kind of split off into our areas, into our department areas. I go with basically the shipping, Amazon, non-con group or area. And my sister, she goes to the Pack to Light, P2L, Pack to Light area, and the EAS tagging area and stuff like that. And what happens is, after we all go into our different groups and all that, we're not even 15 minutes in, and like I said, our supervisor, basically, and I got another person coming, hold on for a sec. And for you guys that are wondering why I always say hold on for a sec, you never know with people when it comes to you recording or live streaming, you know what I'm saying? But I'll talk about what I was going to talk about in a moment. Hold on for a sec. Hold on. All right. Sorry about that. But like I said, we're not even 15 to 20 minutes in, if you will. We're not even 15 to 20 minutes in to our shift, or actually for me about, I'm not even like, 25 minutes in, because I clocked in at 5:56 when the specialist, calls us all in shipping and Amazon mostly together in a group. And he explains once again, and I just got a message, it might be a text, who knows. Sorry for the vibration there. But he brings us all together And he basically tells us that we're in a similar predicament as the past few days. And I got another person coming, so hold on for a sec. Hold on for a moment. Got another person coming here. Hold on for a sec. Hold on for a sec. Okay, sorry about that. Like I said, it's the morning jogs and everything, if you will. But anyway, morning walks. But anyway, like I was saying, the supervisor brings us all together because, again, I clock in at 5:56. Everybody else clocks in. My sister, who's already there since 4, along with other people that did the VTI, which is voluntary time in, if you will, basically overtime. Everybody meets together in the main entrance of the warehouse, and we do our morning stretches. We get a recap of notes, agenda notes, information about the distribution center, like what place you're in, region-wise when it comes to the other distribution centers and stuff. So anyway, after all that, like I said, like I was trying to say earlier, we're split into groups, certain departments, if you will. My sister, she goes to the Pack to Light P2L, Pack to Light P2L area. She goes there. She goes to the Pack to Light area, if you will. She goes there, which is also the department area of ES, tagging, transfreight, receiving, stuff like that. And hold on for a sec, we have a group of mothers and grandmothers coming up here. Hold on for a sec. Sorry for all these interruptions and all that, but anyway, like I said, hold on a sec. Okay, sorry about that again. Anyway, like I said, my sister, she goes to her department area, which is Pack to Light P2L, EAS tagging, tote making, receiving, transfreight, you name it. So she goes to that area, and I go to my department area, which is shipping, non-con, stripping, Amazon, and I'm in the Amazon stripping portion of it, or part of it. I'm in the Amazon stripping part of it, and basically, like I said, we're not even, for me, I'm not even 25 minutes in, and others are pretty much about the same. They're not even like 20 minutes in and all that. Actually more along the lines of 20 to 25 minutes for me and about 15 minutes for others. But anyway, we're not even, when we get to our area to strip down the trucks that have all the returns and everything, the damaged goods, the fixtures, store fixtures that is, and stuff. We're not even, and again, apologize for that notification there. Like I said, we're not even 15 to 20 minutes in. We're all assigned. Basically, doors. Now, usually when we go to stripping in Amazon, mostly stripping, the girl that runs it there, the manager, I would assume, or supervisor, whatever she is, I'm going to say manager, if you will, department manager. Usually she assigns people either by singular individual or a duo. She assigns them to a truck. Well, that didn't happen today. Instead, we were assigned to trucks, as if we're being assigned to trucks for to load up and shipping. So I'm assigned to door 189, right? And another girl is assigned along with me after she shows up. So, and 189 is like nothing really. Mostly it's just all pallets and stuff and a few things here and there, and that's it. So, like I said, we get to our doors, we get to our area, right? And we're not even 15 to 25 minutes in when the supervisor, and this is what I've been trying to talk about. I do apologize. I'll probably note this or something, but I do, chapter. I'll probably put little numeral numbers and all that in here, maybe. But I do apologize. But again, like I said, we're not even 15 to 25 minutes in, right? And the seasonal supervisor calls us over into a huddle. He calls us into a huddle and he says, hey, we're in the same predicament we were in these previous 2 days. Now, like I said yesterday in the live stream, I didn't know about Wednesday's VTO because I was already in shipping. So I didn't know about that, so I worked most of that day. Yesterday, I found out because I was in stripping, and today I found out because I was in stripping. Anyway, like I said, we're not even 15 to 25 minutes in, and as I was trying to say earlier, he tells us, hey, for those of you that want to stay, go to the, stay on the left of me. Those of you that want a VTO, go to the right of me. And there was a lot of people, as I was trying to say earlier, a lot of people that did VTO. A lot more than yesterday, and I'm assuming a lot more than Wednesday. Because I don't know how many did it on Wednesday, but I can assume it wasn't as much as today. So anyway, we all do, myself and several others, like I said, more than yesterday, and I'm assuming Wednesday. We all do VTO, but here's what's the catch. He writes our names down, right? He writes us down as to who's going to VTO, who's going to stay. But for the VTO, he says he's putting a wish list. He's making it like a wish list. And what that meant was, he was going to go into a meeting, as I was trying to mention earlier. He was going to go into a meeting, a management meeting, supervisor meeting, whatever. And he was going to bring up, and I'm assuming other managers around the area in certain departments were bringing up the same stuff, doing the same things maybe, asking who wants to stay, who wants to go. And anyway, he put it together as a wish list saying, okay, look, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to go into my meeting at 7 o'clock, and I'm going to show them who wants to VTO, who wants to stay. Now, the way he said it and the way he mentioned it, the way he mentioned it and said it, I should say, let me correct myself there. And the way he mentioned and said it, what he basically was giving off the vibes of it isn't a guarantee. Like those that volunteered to take the time off because, hey, we're slow in that area, and nothing's really going, nothing's going to really pick up for a while. He, again, the way he made it sound was, it wasn't going to be a guarantee, for us that had, come out and said, yeah, we're going to go home. We're going to enjoy our day. Or we're going to, go home, relax, and then go out and have fun, maybe go see a movie or whatever. The way he made it sound was it wasn't a guarantee. Although we pretty much knew it might be a guarantee anyway. The way he made it sound was it wasn't a surefire guarantee that, yeah, you're going to get a chance to go home early. Because again, the way he described what he was going to do with those that wanted VTO was he's putting a wish list together. And that wish list basically being, hey, these are the people that are saying they want to go home because it's going to be slow, but it can't be guaranteed. It's kind of like with Christmas. You put together a Christmas wish list, right? You put a wish list together of things you want for Christmas. I mean, we all did that as kids, right? And sometimes we get what we want on our wish list, and sometimes we don't. And that's kind of what it was here. This was a wish list of, those basically that wanted to go home because they were offered the VTO like I was, but it wasn't a guarantee that they were going to get that VTO. For all we know, certain people, for all we know, someone like me might have been told, okay, Brian, we can't give you the VTO because we're going to need you in shipping, or we're going to need you over here, in a certain other area. That could have happened. Well, others like, this girl or that guy would have been, okayed for VTO. Or basically none of us would have been okayed for VTO, if you know what I mean. And, again, he made it sound like it's not a guarantee, and that's why he put it together like a wish list. He put it together like a wish list, if you will. Thank God, we got the opportunity. There's even a lady that works in the same area as that I do, shipping, Amazon, you name it. And, she's a little older than me, kind of, I would assume in her late 40s, early 50s, if you will, but she's older. And she, took VTO. She took VTO. Even the manager lady that's friends with my sister, she's taking VTO, but not in the way we're doing it. Instead, she's going to take VTO by getting off at 11. She's going to go home, at 11 o'clock, if you will. So technically she's doing VTO, but I think the reason she's doing it is because, like my sister, she took VTI. And by taking VTI, she was able to, she's able to get off at 11 because it's almost like 8 hours, if you will, just an hour shorter. So it's 7 hours. But you get what I'm saying. You get what I'm saying. Once again, back-to-back days, or for many others except myself, it's back-to-back-to-back days. For me, it's back-to-back. So it's kind of a blessing because, I can go home, relax, do a little laundry, stuff like that. And also, get a little further with my content here on YouTube. And I do have videos ready to be seen. I didn't get it. I recorded them yesterday, but I didn't get a chance to upload them yesterday because I was tired. And also we had the maintenance guy for our landlady and the property management, group, the property management company. We had the maintenance guy come and finally not only repair our blinds, our front blinds and all that, but he also fixed our bolt. He also fixed our bolt lock, if you will. The master lock, if you will, for the front door. So yeah, he had us. So yeah, he came around 5:25 and fixed that, and that's why I couldn't really upload as much as I wanted to. And I was also tired. I was actually getting relaxed a little bit, to the point that I was like, I'm like, I'm done. I'm done. I'm going to go to sleep. And I did. I went to sleep for a little bit, and that was it. But yeah, but this morning, as I was getting ready and all that, I did get an opportunity to upload the videos from the SD card from my 4K camera and then upload them to YouTube. Now, they're not public yet, but they will be. They will be public real soon. But like I said, I just didn't really have the opportunity to do it yesterday, even though I recorded them yesterday, because I was so tired. I mean, it's like, I think, waking up early, going to work, working for at least 2 hours, and you would think that shouldn't make you tired, and that's true. But you topple that with doing what I'm doing now, and that's walking, from my job to the bus stop at Walmart. You put that all together, and yeah, it can get very tiring. It can get very, it can get to you. It becomes very tiring, and it gets to you in the long run. But yeah, basically, that again, coupling all that together is why, even though I recorded the content yesterday, I couldn't upload it to YouTube when I wanted to, because of the fact that I was just tired and everything. And also we had the maintenance guy coming to fix the door and finally fix the blinds. So that's why I couldn't really do anything, if you will. And hold on for a sec. I got some people coming here. And I'm also walking a little bit up the street. On the side portion of the street, that is. Sorry about that. But like I said, it's just, one of those, situations to where, I was just tired. But they are on YouTube. They were uploading when I was getting myself ready, and as me and my mom left the house. So I will have them ready to go by the time I get home. So be on the lookout for those. But yeah, it's weird and everything to have back-to-back days where you get VTO, voluntary time off, and everything, and not have to, and basically not have to, work as much as you used to working, but still make a little bit of money and not lose what is known as the UA, the unexcused absences. And all that. So that's another notification. I do apologize. But yeah, I'm just happy and everything. To have a little time to myself, and yeah, can't wait to get home and just relax and do some things. I got some Tgif logos already uploaded so that I can create arenas and get some of the weekly shows, maybe CPVs finally going into this fall season, if you will. But anyway, yeah. And it smells like something's burning. I'm assuming it's the wildfires and the smoke coming from them, or the shield or something. But yeah. I'm off work now, and and I did a video on this, as well, talking more about it. But again, I honestly do not think VTO, if anybody believes it in this manner, I don't think VTO, if you will, And again, I don't believe in this. And there's a cat right there. I don't know whose cat that. Probably a cat that lives around these areas, these houses. Anyway. Um, anyway, like I said, like I said, I don't think for anybody that believes VTO or something like that, depending on what other places call it, is a way to see who is loyal enough to be kept or not. Because if that's the case, as I've mentioned before, and I mentioned more so in the video that I did, if that's the case, then, because if that's the case, then, why even hire anybody if if you're baiting them, you're trying to test the loyalty, with VTO and all that, like why even, put that together, why even offer that if that's just a way to, basically bait them, into, into seeing whether or not they are loyal and everything, or if they're worth keeping and everything. So, that doesn't make sense to me and all that. So, like I said, that really doesn't make sense to me and everything, if you will. So yeah, I don't think it's anything like that. I just think it's a situation to where, just like with regular stores, if you're slow and everything, you don't got much to do, in certain areas, why keep you there? Why keep you working when you could just be at home, relaxing, recharging your batteries, and, coming back the next day, or in this case, in the next couple of days, refreshed and recharged. It doesn't make sense to me. It wouldn't make sense, period, I should say. So, I don't think it's that. I don't think it's something like that or anything. So, anyway, though, that's my bus over there. I don't know if I don't think I'll catch it or anything. If I don't, that's fine. I can just wait, get my hair cut and all that. But yeah, it's it's just one of those situations, honestly, that you just gotta deal with, and go from there and everything, and just be grateful you're getting these opportunities. That's it. So anyway though, I just wanted to come on here, give you guys a bit of a, do a little bit of this vlog, let you know what's happening and everything. So yeah, that's really all I can say for now. And yeah, that's about it. So until next time, I will talk to you guys later, and that's really all I can say. So next time, I am out. So I got really nothing more to say, except it's just one of those times where you get these back-to-back days. I mean, similar, and it was just crazy. It was just crazy and unreal. It's crazy and unreal. But that's all I'm gonna really say, guys. I will talk to you later. I don't know if I'll be able to catch my bus. I don't think I'll make it. It'll probably pass by the time I try to get up to it. Maybe not. We'll see. But yeah, that's all I will tell you guys. And that's really about it. So again, just then you know what's happening, and Yeah, there it goes. Goes to 45. I'm not going to make that unless I cross the street. But even though if I do cross the street, it's not gonna matter, if you will. So yeah. Anyway, though, like I said, just got really nothing more to say than that. And just thought I'd let you know what's happening and everything. And like I said, till next time, we will. Until next time, I will talk to y'all later. And like I said, there goes the bus now, so I'm not going to make that. But I do have time to get a haircut and all that too. So that's all I'm going to say, guys. So until next time, I'm out. Peace.